Hello everyone, I am Álvaro Preciado, Mayor for the City of Avenal.
And I'm Sergeant Storm with the Avenal Police Department.
On behalf of the City of Avenal, we want to take this opportunity to wish you happy holidays and thank you for all that you have done to help and keep your Avenal neighbors safe over the last 10 months. I know it has been challenging for all of us and we have had to make sacrifices in every aspect of our lives. Unfortunately, as you have seen, the number of cases in Kings County continues to increase at a fast rate, and the hospitals are running out of room. Currently, Avenal accounts for 8% of overall community infections for Kings County, which means 709 cases out of 9,135. Although this may seem like a small number, but the last few weeks we have seen a sudden rise of cases here in Avenal. For our community, that means 1 in 10 residents have been infected by COVID-19. And if we look further at the numbers, we see that our community, who is predominantly Latino Hispanic, is particularly vulnerable to this pandemic. At this point, I believe we all know someone who has been tested positive for COVID-19. I'm also very sad to report that in the last 2 weeks alone, Avenal has lost 4 community members to COVID-19. Our hearts and prayers are with all those families who have lost someone to this pandemic. And as we enter into 2021, we will have to ask you to continue to make sacrifices. I know it is not easy, especially during the holiday season, when you won't be able to do many of your holiday traditions and see many of your loved ones in person. But by staying apart this year, we're making it possible for us to be together for years to come.
To echo Mayor Preciado, COVID is something we must all take seriously. Although a vaccine is on its way, a rollout will be slow and it will take time for enough people to become vaccinated before we can begin lifting restrictions. For now, we ask everyone to follow social distancing guidelines of 6 feet. If that's not possible, please use a face mask. Here in Avenal, our face covering ordinance is still in effect when inside any business. Also, please make sure you're washing your hands regularly or using hand sanitizer often. To help, the city is offering free face masks and hand sanitizer to Avenal residents. If you need these items, please call 559-386-5766 to schedule an appointment to receive these items.
Although City Hall continues to be closed to the public, our staff is still working hard to provide all the regular services and resources our community expects and deserves. And if you require any special assistance for anything, staff is still available during regular hours. Please again just call 559-386-5766. It is important for the entire community to understand that COVID-19 is a real threat and people are becoming sick and passing away from this disease. That's why I ask you that everyone please refrain from non-essential activities such as traveling or group gatherings. While Avenal has remained safe, we are not immune from further outbreaks. As a community, we must stick together and keep this virus at bay.
If you feel you've been exposed to COVID or you're experiencing COVID symptoms, the county continues to offer free mobile testing here in Avenal at the high school parking lot every Tuesday. You do not need insurance and you can receive your results via email or text message. If you do feel sick, please call your primary health provider. The county is available to help answer questions regarding COVID-19. The health department's phone is available Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can reach them by dialing 559-584-1401 and press 6. Those individuals or families who are in quarantine due to a positive test are also able to seek assistance for supplies, food, and even utility services from the KCAO through the King's Cares Essential Workforce Support Program. King's Care's Essential Workforce Support. What is it? It's a support program to help COVID-positive essential workers isolate and quarantine safely in their home or in a hotel. They provide healthy food, cleaning supplies, toiletries, transportation, and laundry service. Utilities, housing assistance are also available. So who's eligible? Essential workers and their families who have tested positive for COVID-19 or who have been issued isolation or quarantine orders by the Kings County Health Department are eligible. The essential workforce includes workers in food, agriculture, healthcare, education, emergency response, and more. Additional eligibility requirements may apply for some services. There is no insurance or citizenship requirement. For more information, you can contact King's Cares at 559-799-8107, and they are located at 1130 North 11th Avenue in Hanford, California, 93230. Please stay safe out there and have a happy new year.
Les quiero dar también las felicidades para que tengan unas fiestas placenteras, seguras en su casa, y si no es con toda la familia, muy pronto estarán juntos. Lo esperamos, lo deseamos de corazón. Gracias.